On September 2, 1666, a small fire started in London. Within days, it had destroyed a large part of the city. London had been one of England's largest and busiest cities.
Thousands of people had lived close together inside the city walls.
Many buildings had been made from timber. Their upper floors had often extended over the narrow streets. The streets had been narrow and crowded. Moving quickly through them had been difficult. London had also contained many places where fire could spread easily. The fire had started at a bakery on Pudding Lane, near London Bridge. Late on September 1, the bakery had been closed for the night. The bakery had belonged to Thomas Fariner, who supplied bread to the Royal Navy. Around 1 a.m. on September 2, flames had appeared inside the bakery. The fire had quickly reached the wooden parts of the building. Thomas Fariner and his family had escaped through a window after the fire became dangerous. Neighbors had soon noticed the flames. The flames had moved from building to building. A strong wind had pushed the flames westward. Londoners had tried to fight the fire before it became too large. Buckets of water had done little against the growing flames. People had also used fire hooks to pull down burning buildings. Buildings had sometimes been pulled down to create gaps where the fire could not easily cross. The Lord Mayor of London, Thomas Bloodworth, had been responsible for the city's response.
Your Lordship, the fire is spreading to the vents!
Pish! A woman might piss it out!
At first, the danger had not been fully understood. The strong wind had helped the flames travel rapidly from street to street. The fire had reached areas near London Bridge. The River Thames had become a major escape route. Families had carried whatever belongings they could save. St. Paul's Cathedral had stood as one of the city's most important buildings. As the fire moved west, it eventually threatened St. Paul's Cathedral. The heat eventually caused the cathedral's wooden roof to catch fire. The old cathedral had suffered severe destruction during the Great Fire. By September 3, the fire had spread deeper into the city of London. A huge cloud of smoke had covered the city. Panic had spread as more streets became dangerous. Soldiers had been brought in to help control the situation.
Keep moving! Look alive!
Authorities had created larger fire breaks by pulling down buildings.
Gunpowder had been used to destroy buildings quickly and create wider gaps. The wind eventually became less powerful, which helped slow the fire. By September 4, large parts of the city had already been destroyed. Entire streets had been reduced to ashes and broken walls. Survivors had returned to look for their homes and properties. Although the worst had passed, smaller fires had continued in some areas. By September 5, the flames had become much weaker. By September 6, the Great Fire had finally been brought under control. The London that had existed before the fire had been almost completely transformed. About 13,200 houses had been destroyed.
Around 87 parish churches had also been destroyed.
Only a small number of deaths had been officially recorded, but the true number remained uncertain. After the fire, London had to be rebuilt. New rules had encouraged safer construction.
We must use brick and stone now. This is instead of large amounts of timber.
Christopher Wren became one of the most important architects in the rebuilding of London. Wren later designed a new St. Paul's Cathedral. A great column was later built near the place where the fire had started. The monument became a permanent reminder of the disaster. London slowly recovered. New buildings replaced many of the structures that had been destroyed. The Great Fire had destroyed much of the old city, but it had also changed how London was built and protected. The Great Fire of London had started from a small bakery on Pudding Lane. 4 days later, much of the medieval city had been destroyed. Thousands had lost their homes, and London had been forced to rebuild itself. The disaster had shown how quickly a city could be changed by fire. But from the ashes, a new London had risen.